Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Ruto's administration is still in dilemma as the Pan-Africanist bash his leadership, and they are saying that Ruto have gone very fast on his leadership, on how he handles things, and that will mark the end of his administration if he's not keen. Without wasting of time, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to display that video clip and listen to whatever the Pan-Africanist leaders are saying on William Ruto's administration.
I'm just still in shock. I'm wondering how leaders like William Ruto were inflicted upon the African people. Look at the standard of leadership. When we're engaged in a struggle for national liberation, Modibo Keita, Sekou Toure, Kwame Nkrumah, America Cabral, Jomo Kenyatta, and so on. Now look at the type of leaders we have. Rubbish! How did we inflict these kinds of leaders on us? And look, you cannot miss the irony. Here is William Ruto sending Kenyan police people to Haiti to maintain law and order, to restore a certain level of stability at the instigation of the United States of America. Look at his own country. How can this irony be lost on us? And I'm hearing all kinds of comments and so on. What happened? When he went to see Joe Biden, after the discussions and so on, Kenya was designated as a non-NATO ally of the US. What does that mean? Neo-colony, complete neo-colony of the United States of America. At a time when the African people, East, South, West, Central, and so on, are struggling against the establishment of US military bases across the continent, are struggling to enhance national sovereignty and so on, William Ruto goes to the US and agrees that his country is a non-NATO ally of the US.
Some years back, after we have been on the same or on other position in this life, because each and every life we must have a step. It depends on now God's work, that one, and your hard work. But now, why is it that these people are regrouping and attacking William Ruto's administration? Why is it that? Number one, they have talked about Ruto deported his police officers to Haiti. And they are even flashbacking how Jomo Kenyatta the late used to work. They have even flashback how the late Mwai Kibaki used to work. Even Uhuru Kenyatta, the fourth president, used to work. But due to their thorough experience in this politics, they might speak the truth. I think these people are just giving a good advice to the president. That is the advice they can give. They are offering to the president, nothing else. And in that advice, it is a kind of giving him red alert that if he's not going to be keen on how he ran his administration, then he is going to take country Kenya into the worst level ever before. We've seen several leaders who used to rule, but they have taken the country into the worst level, by the way. So it depends on how you will react. It depends on how you are going to handle this situation. Because it is upon you to make this country to be great in future. It is upon you as a leader. The position you are, whether you are MP, whether you are MCA, whether you are governor, whether you are Senate, that is upon you to make your constituency, to make your area to be on the next level. So these people are saying that President Ruto have no kinds of words to his own people. That his words is hurting majority of Kenyans since he took over the power in the office. And therefore, they are urging him to reduce his speed in leadership and relaxed, focus with 1 or 2, 3 main agenda, which he said during his campaign period. And he should avoid relating too much to several people, but just to find the best way of, first and foremost, bringing back its economy, thwarted economy, into the next level. That is what they are saying, and that is their remarks. So according to me, this is not a political discrimination, but it's just a kind of words of wisdom they are trying to offer to President Ruto because they have seen him sinking. And that is what leaders should do. These are leaders. So they are just condemning his movement, but raising alert to him that he must be keen on how he does his thing. I rest my case at that point. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Sunday, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for your great support, and I appreciate you so much for your support. Bye-bye, as we hope to meet on another political discussion.